Om Tat Sat. My humble prostrations to the all-pervading Brahman, to my worshipful Guruji Swami Jyotirmananji Maharaj, to all the sages and saints of this world, and to you divine souls watching today's satsang. We will be studying Sutra number 49 from the Samadhi Pad of the Raja Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. So today's sutra is Shruta Anumana Pragyabhyam Anya Vishaya Vishesharthatvat. Let us repeat. Shruta Anumana Pragyabhyam Anya Vishaya Vishesharthatvat. So Shruta means heard. Anuman is inference. Pragyabhyam is the knowledge. Anvya Vishaya is distinct from this knowledge. Vishesharth Tattvat, it's different because of specialty. So what does this sutra mean? It says this knowledge, pragya, is distinct from the knowledge gained by hearing from authoritative sources as well as from inference, because it is a specialized knowledge. So this is a very deep shloka, so please pay close attention as we go deeper, dig deeper into this sutra. It says that intuitional knowledge or pragya that we attain, which we have talked in the last few sutras, is different from intellectual knowledge. So intellectual knowledge that we gain by studying scriptures or by attending classes or listening to sages and saints during satsanga, this knowledge of pragya is different. So that knowledge is sustained by the functions of pramana or right knowledge. We have already discussed that in sutra number 7. So if you want to review this, please go back to my daily sutra number 7 of the Samadhi Pad to get deeper insights. But that's what it is. Intellectual knowledge can be compared to the rays of the sun that illumine all objects. See, at night, dark, when there is darkness, we don't see anything, we don't know what to expect. But when the rays of the sun come up, the whole world gets illumined. We don't have to guess or infer, we can see it. So but the light of the sun does not burn everything. The light is generalized, it can give you appearances of objects. But when the same light, the same rays of the sun come in contact with a magnifying glass, and from that magnifying glass you focus the rays of the suns on, for example, a paper, it will burn. The paper will burn, and therefore that is the specialized function of the sun. The sun has the capacity to burn, although normally it does not do that unless you create a specialized process on how to use those rays. So much in the same way, when intuition develops, there is a specialized knowledge that removes ignorance. So it's as if, because you are concentrating and your mind is totally attenuated, thinned out, then that enables one to attain that specialized knowledge, which we are calling pragya. And therefore, while all these tools of satsanga, reading scriptures and doing things, even your meditation by personal experience has taken you to that state, the final product is when you see that paper burn from the rays of the sun by focusing on the magnifying glass. It's the same analogy, but imagine that the process, of course, is a bit longer because this is the journey of your soul. But once you get there, no more coming back. That is the essence of this whole philosophy, the process that you have. When that has happened, you have forever terminated the cycles of life and death. So that is the essence of this sutra. So as you can see how profound the simple term yoga is. Like I always remind you, yoga means yuj, to connect, and to connect with God is really the essential name of yoga. So this is Swami Nikhilananda. Hari Om Tat Sat.